Alright guys, hey, welcome back to an episode of A Clash of Kings. And when we left off, we were going to try to pick a fight here with the Lannisters, the Westerlands, and I kind of found Sir Gregor Clegane's party here. We're 58 strong, he's got 80. A lot of our guys are pretty high level now, so I was thinking we might get some revenge on the brother. The Clegane, the brother of the Clegane, well, they killed our son, so let's go over and see if we can possibly get this guy. I think it would be pretty cool. Well, maybe we start off with a pretty good epic fight, 80 versus 58, but he's been taken down a couple times, so let's see what happens. Oh, there he is. He's kind of short. I figured he'd be kind of up here in this mod, but yeah. Alright, man. Going down. He has no idea who I am. Got you cornered. Alright, well. Let's charge the enemy. We have 55 that are healthy, so 3 that are still a little injured. But I think this could be a good battle. Let's see how it goes here. We're just going to charge him and see if we can surprise him. Got a lot of mounted... No, they don't have too many mounted units. 53 damage there. Is this him right here? This is him. Is this him? Oh, I had it highlighted. No, I don't think so. Get up this hill. Our horse is not looking so good already. Not in a good spot, man. This is a horrible spot, actually. Let's see if we can get out of here. Not a good spot to fight at all. Okay, well, this is how it happened to be, I guess, but see if I can get a couple shots off on these guys here. Zero damage. So that's not going to do much. Look at those guys. Holy cow. Okay, let's see if I can get them on... Oh, we're kind of right on the edge of the map here. This is not a good spot. I'm going to see if I can pull them back over here. And hopefully we can kind of do the run by and hit moves. If I can get them pulled over. They just kind of want to seem to fight in there, don't they? I was going to try to find Sir Gregor, but let's help out, I guess. I guess we're just kind of stuck in here. Maybe I get off my horse, I don't know. I think I'm gonna get off my horse. Alright, you're free. Oh, I'm using this as a two-hand. I want to use it kind of as a one-hand to get the most out of it. Let's see if I can... Oh, there we go. We won. We got revenge against Sir Gregor. I don't think we took too many losses on that one. And our morale was pretty much maxed out, so we got 6 killed, 5 wounded. Oh, he escaped, so we'll have to get him again. 9 renown out of that. Not too bad, not too bad. Let's level up some of these guys. Okay. And all of our companions are hurt. But that's okay. We need to probably get some prisoner management at some point too. Get anything good. I'm gonna take all this stuff. I need to... I'm gonna need to sell. I'm gonna need to swap out my bow. Because I'm starting to think that bows just aren't very good. So, ooh, we got a ton of XP and I leveled on that one. So that's pretty awesome. So we are level 23 now. Got a couple other guys that leveled up. Let's get these guys all just kind of maxed out. We do have a little bit of space too. We want to get some more guys. So, character. All right, here we go. So, I was gonna go charisma and take that point in leadership. I think this time around, because I really need to start working on getting is more of a bigger army, I guess. We're gonna go crossbows. We're gonna try to get that. Archery, I think I'm gonna abandon. Well, we'll try out crossbows for range this time. See if we can do a little bit better. I think that's gonna come in handy if we can get that up to 200. When I start taking castles and towns, it's nice to be able to pick off some of those enemies. So that's what I'm kind of thinking. We'll switch over to that and see what we can do damage-wise. Alright, so... he escaped. He's probably going to just run to one of these castles and build his army again. But I feel pretty good about that fight. We dominated him, I would say. Would have liked to take him down personally. Just couldn't see him. Oh, these aren't our guys, but they are allied with us. So the reach, anyway. Who's this guy? I'd like to heal up a tad bit before we get into another battle, but I think we could probably take these guys too. At 24, the majority is kind of mid-level. They have a couple of elite, I guess, soldiers. They're going to be pretty tough. I'd like to heal up. Caravan. I'm not too worried about the caravan. Yeah, they're getting smashed. So they're kind of right in between. I think they're in about 3 different wars. We could take a look. Companion mission report, companions overview. Does this not have it? I thought it was in reports. View party reports, read kingdom reports. It's just our personal relations. That's the lords by relation. Thought there was a menu, no? But faction. Oh, yeah, there is. It's factions. And then we can go to their faction, right? The Westerlands, and it'll tell me who they're at war with. Here we go. So they're at war with the Stormlands, the North, the Riverlands, Dragonstone, the Reach. Yeah, they're getting hammered. They're getting the worst of the fighting. So they're fighting a battle on a bunch of different fronts. So this is a good time to see what we can do. Oh, we got a new what is that called? A new marshal. So Roderick Risewell sends word that he wishes you to join his military campaign. All right, so we got to go talk to Roderick Risewell, And I think we're going to try to join up with them and see this time if this Marshal wants to capture some stuff. And hopefully we can take it to the Lannisters. Pretty tough. So I got to find out where this guy is. We've been taking some of their stuff. Alright, it should tell me in the notes where his last location was. Time the quest was given, he was in the field close to Naga's Cradle. Naga's Cradle, where is that? Right here. So, it looks like we're probably going to be attacking the Iron Islands, which I should probably start moving that direction because I would like to be involved in those fights. Now that we got some forces that are pretty good, so once Halbert gets healed, he's gonna heal. I mean, I've leveled him up a little bit, so he's gonna start really healing once he gets healed himself. What can you tell me about my skills? We got him up to 4 in wound management, 6 in surgery, and I need to get his first aid a little bit. So the heroes regain faster, which are our companions, of course. So he's going to be huge for us, just keeping us healed so we can be super efficient and get into as many fights without having to heal up. So once we get our companions going, when we got a good mix, the game, I think, becomes a lot easier when you're getting all those bonuses, for sure. But I'm going to have him keep on fighting until I level him up, you know? So I'd like to... Who's this? Lord Roger Sarrett's party. Maybe we can take him out on the way. He's going to be probably running from us. No, he's going to Acorn Hall. There's some outlaws here that we can fight. There we go. Oh, it looks like we have Walder Frey. His party is actually helping us. So I'm going to try to get into as many fights as we can along the way, just to get our guys XP and get our troops leveled up. It's going to be hard to see. Some of these areas are really cool, but they're difficult to see. Really difficult to see. Got 2 kills there. Beautiful. Let's see if I can kind of sneak in here and get some of these guys here. Oh, if I can hit them. Horse is not doing so good. Some kills. You guys running or what? Guy is gonna take out a bow. If I can get him real. Oh. It's been a long time since we played this mod, so I apologize. It's probably going to be once a week now that I'm so busy. This one doesn't quite get the views as some of the other series, like the Freeman series and the other ones, so this one's kind of the one I've kind of been once or twice a week, so we'll keep on going probably once a week until things slow down for me at work, but I originally said Mondays and Fridays, but it's going to be kind of whenever I get the time. Alright, we didn't gain much renown. I'm not... if I take this armed villager, does he even level up? He doesn't even level up. So I'm going to release him. Okay. And then we need to go sell, too. River Run is a castle. Let's go over to Fair Market and then hit up. How are we going to get over there? There's a harbor here. We can go across like that. And then there's also a harbor here, but we're in enemy territory right there. Maybe we go up and around, I'm thinking. And I could stop by Fair Market. Yeah, all these guys are running from us, so that's pretty nice to see. I do like that. Let's head over to Fair Market and sell. Only got 40 coins. 203. So we can get rid of some of this stuff. Oh, perfect. That worked out good. You can definitely see the similarities between this game and Freeman for sure. It's pretty close. We'll do that. And Goods has got a little bit of money too. It's kind of milking Fair Market for about all we can get him for. All right. Does that put us up? We're at pretty good cash, 17,000. There's a couple pieces of armor that are about that price that I'm looking at. And then we should be in really good shape. The kin of a sellsword slain in one of your battles demands compensation. You decide to... Let's pay him. Let's get the good... We gained honor. So I'm fine with that. Honor is always good to have. We've got a lot of honor. 49 honors. Not too bad at this stage in the game. So... I'm gonna go over here and hit Lords in the North be gathering a feast at the Great Hall in Torrance Square. Okay. I don't know if we're gonna hit that because it's not a... I like it when it's in a big city and then we can do the... Do we fight those raiders? I don't know. Let's take a look at our party. Some of these guys haven't healed quite yet. We're gonna just kind of get up here at least and see what we can do. See if we can meet our guys and... or at least run into one so I can get an updated location on the Marshal. So that's kind of what I try to do, is find anyone that's part of the North, go talk to them, and then you'll find out an updated location, because these guys are obviously all moving around. Though I feel like in these mods, like I feel like the king should, if you're the king or you have your own, you know, your own country or faction or whatever, you should be able to see all your guys through the fog of war. I think that would be kind of cool. Because you should know where all your guys are. But if you're a lonely mercenary or vassal, then maybe it plays the same, but I think that'd be pretty helpful. It's like they're reporting to you, so you kind of see where they're at. I don't know. Or maybe there's an option that you can send out all the not the crows, but what are those called? You guys know what I'm talking about. You send out all the birds and they maybe it updates the location and you have a cooldown. Something like that. That'd be kind of cool. But like a little, you know, extra little thing that they can add on there so you can see where all the vassals are. Alright, we're gonna go... We could stop by Barrowton real quick on the way. I don't know if anyone's here. Let me see. No one is here. Need to run into one of our guys to get an updated location too. Oh, I'm gonna have to go all the way around to get to the natural harbor. So let's do that. Actually, yeah, we didn't need to stop by there. I don't think there's anything that we need. We're gonna ignore him. Our force morale is 99. We're looking pretty solid there. What I need to do... Didn't they say we were gonna meet up or Torrens Square? That's where the... Is that where the... I don't think there's anyone here either. No. Just the garrison. Really need to find where our guys are. Nice thing is being able to like roll around the map without getting messed with. That's probably the best part when you get to that phase. We're gonna need a Pathfinder at some point, so I'm gonna need to add another companion and get them so we're as fast as we can be on the world map. Alright, so I'm hoping that our guys are still over here. They've probably moved, but we're gonna... Well, I guess we could have gone here. But we're gonna check this out over here. I definitely want to be involved in this battle. Because I don't particularly care about these guys. At least in the movie, or not the movie, sorry, the show. These guys, Iron Island's kind of the enemy, in my opinion. They are working for Cersei, so... Alright, so we've got this. We've got a little bit... It looks like they did take Naga's Cradle, so... They're over here somewhere. Is there a castle here? I wonder if we could take Orkmont. Be kind of cool to get a faction off the map this early. And these guys are hurting, and same with the Lannisters are really hurting too. Looks like they're all gone here. Is anyone... No one's at this castle. Wow. I wonder where they all went. Like they took the castle and bounced out. Under 217, we're not at that point yet where we could take that, are we? I want to save while we're here. It's been a while since we saved. Just to make sure things can get a little tricky. I don't know where our guys are at. Nothing's under siege that I know. Maybe they took it real quick and left? Oh, I don't even have the thing anymore. So dang. You gotta be quick. I feel like once they take one castle, it's like they're done. They don't want to... Let's give them some ale. Your crew's too drunk to care about some cat. Alright, let's head back up, I guess. Well, that's a little disappointing. I wanted to check it out. I wanted to be part of a big siege, but doesn't look like we're going to be able to do that. And we're not yet at the phase where we can only hold about 67 troops. If I can get 100, maybe 120 troops that are just all really good, get some archers, we could probably start taking some of these castles ourselves. But we're not quite there yet. Let's get back over here. That was a really quick campaign. Like, they took that thing and they were out. And a lot of little events. Trevor tells you where to find the small band of outlaws. You decide to ambush them easily. We gained honor and 1,000 coins. Rusty sword. Heck. What do I want with a rusty sword? Need to look up how we get Valerian steel. So I would love to have an awesome sword. Alright, and as mercenary, we're not going to be able to take fiefs. So I got to think about that too. But it's nice having our troop wages are getting really ridiculous. So we need to get some of that paid for. So I'm fine as a mercenary right now, but eventually I need to probably become a vassal. I don't think we're going to start our own country in this mod, our own faction. I think we're going to just help the Starks try to claim the throne as much as we can in this game. And it's a little bit of a bummer that the main quests don't work. So I'm going to keep on playing. If there's an update, hopefully it's save game compatible and we can finish those. Get a little story. But I don't see any of our guys. I don't know where they all went, honestly. Not horse. We're going to need some food here in a second, too. Yeah, we don't have any good armor up north. Horse, what do we need? Arms. Masterwork. That's slightly better than what I got, because I'm mostly swing. And I can use mine as a one-handed and a two-handed, which is nice. So I might build up two-handed so I can do a little bit more damage on the horse and not have the shield. So I can kind of switch this as I see fit. That's why I like these one-handed, two-handed swords. Alright. I don't think there's anything we need here. There's like all our guys. I don't know where all our guys are. We're gonna head over to Sisterton real quick. And just check out their armor. I thought they had a 70. While I have the money, I kind of want to finish my guy up and get all the good armor. Did they have? No, 64. Someone else had a 70. I think that was fair market. I mean, that's pretty good for being cheap. What does it look like? I don't really like the look of that. This helmet is kind of cool. Need to find a badass helmet too. I don't know where our guys are, so it's kind of a bummer. I should have probably stayed down there, but we're gonna head down there and see if we can harass some of the vassals and level up until the next campaign. Then we'll head down there and try to be involved with the next siege. We'll just head over here, and we're hitting about the 30-minute mark, so this is kind of a good update on this game. It's been a little bit since we played it, but thank you guys for watching. Appreciate it. And if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe if you're watching on YouTube. If you're watching on Twitch, send me a follow and you can watch these episodes live. But we're going to get on to the next game, so we'll see you guys in a little bit on this one, probably next week with the next episode, and we'll get a little bit more action. But we did manage to take down Sir Gregor Clegane. So, alright guys, have a good one. Take care.